January 6, 2021, 2:41 p.m. Watch closely as this United States Capitol Police officer is about to drop a gun magazine on the ground moments before election theft protesters make entrance into the Capitol. Pay attention to his hands as he will quickly toss it to the side. There it is, a magazine for a handgun. Do you see it? Now watch as another officer walks right beside the magazine, almost stepping on it, while another stands feet away and doesn't notice a gun magazine laying on the ground in the heart of democracy. Now this officer seems to be looking towards the protesters who have assembled at the door to his right. What logical reason could he have for having dropped the magazine and left it there? Why has the other officer not alerted him of the dropped magazine? Now he inches back towards the handgun magazine. He is within just a few feet of it now. Now we will see two additional officers running towards the door with the first two officers as some of the very first protesters make entrance into the Capitol. All four ignore or don't notice the magazine. There is another item on the floor that is believed to be a gun by some and a glove by others. This man will also ignore the magazine laying on the ground. As the protesters enter, the police move backwards near the magazine. During the pushing and shoving, the magazine seems to get kicked backwards and eventually kicked aside by one officer, as another item appearing to be a handgun is noticed by one of the protesters. He actually picks it up, looks around, steps towards the police, then points a gun towards 5 police officers. Did the thrown magazine fit this gun? Miraculously, the cops don't react. He doesn't seem to know what to do next. He keeps looking down towards the ground as if he is missing something. He will meander around for a minute, then pull out a hat and put it on. He looks at the ground a few more moments and then leaves the area. What did the camera aiming towards the door show, you may ask? A window is smashed. Presumably this is the gun we saw earlier being dropped through the broken window on the ground. An issue throughout all the January 6th footage I have noticed happens here. It's called data morphing. It happens all throughout the footage and at the most consequential times and places throughout the day. Like right now, one of the first break-ins at the Capitol on January 6th, the most consequential day in American history, making the footage useless at certain points.